You got it, baby. You're looking good. Can't help it. It's seasonal, my friend. Yeah, Jerry, it's seasonal. Good morning, sir. Good, how are you doing? Good, how are you? Doing it for damn well, too. How are you ready for today? Outstanding. He's ready. Thank you for coming out. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Hi, I'm Dan Schmitt. I do a motorcycle racing TV show, Team Chicago Jump. My email is teamdan45@gmail.com. My website is teamchicago.tv. We're up here by Lane Tech, DePaul Academy, DePaul College Prep. This is the end of the line for December 7th, 2025.
But they got a bunch of free swag, they got cookies, they got hot chocolate.
I'm going to show some of the action this year. I'm going to go back to the past and show some of the action from the past. I've been doing Toys for Tots going all the way back to 2003, I think. And this year, because of the snow, I didn't get to ride.
I don't have to tell you.
It's great footage anyhow. We put a great show together. And don't forget my email, teamdan45@gmail.com. And I want to hear from my audience. It is Sunday, December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. And about 2 o'clock a.m. it started to snow. Between 6 and 10 inches fell in Chicagoland. And I had a chance to talk to a few of these brave souls that rode their motorcycles. So did you guys ride? All right, so tell me your name and tell me about your experience riding here.
My name is Jose Sanchez, and the riding it was challenging. It's slippery, so full of ice. But hey, we made it. It's a couple, we got here. I'm lucky to be here.
So Western Avenue was okay.
Western Avenue is okay. It's clean.
Right.
But now here, just put it in here is bad.
Real bad.
Real bad. But Western Avenue is good. They say north is worse.
So where'd you come from?
I came from Blue Island.
Blue Island?
Yeah, Blue Island.
Okay.
So it's not a long flight for me, but.
So how many years?
Well,
14?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
You too, huh?
Yeah, well, a couple of them more in my house, but I don't put it today because we don't.
So what'd you ride? This bike here?
No, this is another guy.
Couldn't do it coming here, man. I would have been frozen. Yeah. Frozen getting back home.
So how was it riding with a sidecar?
Terrible.
Terrible? At least you don't have to worry about falling over.
Fell a few times asleep. It's a good ride in. I mean, of course we don't want no snow, but what are you gonna do?
Where'd you come from?
I got stuck right outside my driveway.
Me too.
We had to get the shovel. Yeah, so right then he had to run and chase me at the end of the block. Yep. Because I had to get out of there,
Yeah.
Get to a road.
You rode?
Yeah.
So tell me about how'd you get here?
I live near like Garfield Ridge near Midway Airport. I live downtown. I moved out. I stole my bike there and drove the car to Midway, and then I came here. Took Cicero down to 79th, 79th over.
So 79th's pretty clean?
Not really. No,
Not
79th's
really.
pretty dirty. It's pretty messed up, but
well, God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was fun.
And your name?
My name's Juan.
Okay.
Juan. Yeah.
Yes, my name is Matthew McCarty from Griffith, Indiana. My trip today was a interesting one, to say the least. The roads weren't very good, kind of slushy. Had to go about 20-30 miles an hour, but we kind of held up with the three-wheeler here. A little bit of fishtailing, but a nice ride all in all. Excited for today's ride. Hopefully Western's plowed better than the roads.
So did you come all the way from Indiana this morning?
All the way Indiana this morning. We left at...
Well, Griffith is just
it's about
on the other side.
Yeah,
of
it's
course.
normally it's about a half-hour drive. Today took an hour. It was
No interstate, right?
Oh, we got on 94. 8094 was pretty nice.
Was it
except
really?
for the ramps.
Right.
So we got up to about 159th, and then it was just sludge. So we got off on 130th and then came to Western.
Right.
And took Western all the way up. Western got nice about Evergreen Park.
Right.
So
right.
it wasn't bad. It was actually really nice. So it was.
So tell me about your bike here.
So this is a 2019 Can-Am RT Limited. It's inline 3, 1330. It's got the Rotex engine in it. Got all the bells and whistles you can imagine on it. Heated seats, heated grip, ABS, traction control, all that. So it kind of helped out on these wintry roads.
Right.
It tows in the back here. It tows up to 500 pounds. So the trailer right now is about 250, 300 pounds with toys loaded in it. And it handles really good. It's a nice little ride to have. It's semi-automatic, so no shifting of the clutch and no worrying about clutching and throttling and all that. So yeah, it's actually a really decent ride to have, and especially for this weather.
So you built the trailer, huh?
I built the trailer. The frame is actually a Harbor Freight. The frame came from Harbor Freight, the bottom, and then the sides are just treated lumber right now, and then painted with outdoor paint to make it look like a caboose. And that was an influence of Bob Snyder, who tows the locomotive with his Harley. So
With his trailer looks like a locomotive.
his trailer looks like a locomotive. So coming up with the idea to come up with a caboose so that when we're riding, I'm behind him and kind of have that secondary look. So this is my 13th year here, and I've loved it ever since I got hooked. So I love hanging out with all you guys and enjoying doing this ride and seeing the kids' faces when we go down Western.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
But there won't be many today.
No, it won't be many, but the few and proud. So.
Right. Thank you, Matt. As we look at his caboose honoring the United States Marine Corps, I had a chance to talk to some of the early members, Frank and Cooch. Has this ever happened before that we got this much snow?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had it where worse than this, and we've had it where they had nobody usually came, and everybody was over here, and it was like raining and everything. It was unbelievable. But we're still here supporting these kids.
We had one year where we had a lot of snow, and actually the city trucks led us all the way to the north side.
Right, they plowed it all the way.
People were kind of upset because they weren't getting their side streets. A lot of city trucks are helping the motorcycles go down Western Avenue, but today's kind of scary because the temperature is not going up, it's going down. So the black ice could be a problem.
Yes.
But yeah, we've had snow before, but not where it's turned into black ice.
I came all the way from Romeoville,
Hey, Tom.
and it would right down 79th over here was really bad. And I said, man, if all these bikers got to be riding, they got to have a heart, because the streets are bad, really bad, really bad.
I could look at my history notes and I could tell you what year the snow was, but we've never had one canceled. The only one we had canceled is when the guys left for the Middle East.
Right, yeah.
And then they closed off the drop-off point. But you know, that's another story, because what happened is we still collected the toys, and the boys decided to still bring the toys up there.
Right.
And we had one of our guys, Jeff, was leaving on the bus with the Marines to go to Iraq. And the protesters were there handcuffed to the gates over there by Foster Avenue, and they wouldn't get off. But about 50 bikes showed up to escort that bus, because one of our members, Jeff, was a Marine on there.
Right.
And as soon as the bikes started coming down Foster Avenue, all the protesters unhooked themselves, and the cops go, "How did you do that?" Well, the fear of the motorcycle people, you know.
That's right.
And they escorted that bus to O'Hare, and when they came home, this is history. When they came home, we gave them the escort to the Rosemont, the welcome home, because they served in the Triangle of Death, and there was actually a documentary done on it called The Triangle of Death, and it won Best Documentary in a film festival in Utah. And our guys were shown there as greeting the guys and taking 3 buses up to the Rosemont, where the reception was when they came back from the Triangle of Death. And it was a real honor that our guys were there saluting them and everything. And we've done some wonderful things.
Yeah, me and Cooch, we're about the dinosaurs of this thing. Yeah.
83.
83. That's a low number. You don't get that no more. now you're in a 4-digit, right?
Yeah. 129.
Yeah.
So you're way before me.
Yeah.
Easy money, Frank.
Well, with the AMA racing, I'm one of the last guys racing that's still in the 300,000. So
Oh my
everybody's
God.
beyond
Good, good. Keep it up.
Well, thanks for coming out, Dan. I'm surprised. I thought you were going to bring out one of your ice racers.
Thank you, gentlemen. And I had a chance to meet the sheriff from DuPage County as he came out to support the Toys for Tots motorcycle parade.
My name's James Mendrick. I'm the current DuPage County Sheriff running for Governor of Illinois.
So, it's a big deal. You're running against probably the worst governor in the entire United States, a man that is opposing everything that Trump is doing. And in my estimation, Trump is probably the greatest president. I mean, I was a Reagan guy, no doubt about it, but Trump is even more conservative than Reagan. So what can you bring to Illinois to get the state going again?
Well, I think the first thing that people need to realize is everyone's talking about these raids right now, right? These are J.B. Pritzker raids. Trump, Holman, the feds have nothing to do with it. I'm the DuPage County Sheriff. I've been a cop for almost 30 years. Before the sanctuary city, when we gave ICE access to our correctional facilities, the raids were unnecessary. There's 92 jails in the state of Illinois. This state is so big you could drive end to end for 7 hours. If we were calling ICE and having them pick up their detainees from our correctional facilities, they would go from a proactive force to a reactive transport unit, basically. These raids are completely caused by lawlessness, by not following the federal law and declaring a sanctuary state, when we should just be cooperating with our federal component, allowing them access to our correctional facilities, and none of these raids would even be happening. Our governor is a political neophyte. All of this is so he can have a pulpit to fight with Trump, so he can pull in more people for his census numbers, because he doesn't care about the immigrants. He cares about his census numbers and his congressional seats. That's why he's doing this. And ultimately, he's hoping that these people can vote at the end of it all.
So where can people get a hold of you? You got a website, you got a...
Mendrick for Governor 2026. It's Mendrick for Governor 2026.com.
Thank you, James. And remember that name, James Mendricks for Governor. And now we're going to jump back to 2021 as Bob Snyder entertains a number of young nuns, and we'll hear from Bishop Lombardo as he tells us about their mission on the west side of Chicago.
Get all of us? Hold on. You gotta have the candy cane. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, you gotta have the candy cane. Woo! Candy cane. What's your name? Bob. Here we go. Sounds like we're happy. The bishop. Got him. Set. How about these? Yay!
We're very happy to be here. My name is Bishop Lombardo, and these are the Franciscan sisters that also work at the mission there at Our Lady of the Angels. So
nice.
We're honored to be here. We're thrilled for all the hard work you put into making Christmas brighter for kids in need, especially the sick and those who have no family. So thanks to everybody.
Thank you, Bishop Lombardo and the young nuns from the west side of Chicago. And that was from back in 2021 when we didn't have a lot of snow. As we hear the siren, and it is the approach of St. Nick, Santa Claus on his Harley Davidson sleigh.
How you doing?
Hey, John.
John.
On the top.
You got it, baby. You're looking good.
Can't help it. It's seasonal, my friend.
Got that right. Seasonal.
Good morning, sir. How are we doing? Doing as a damn well thing. I'm ready for today. Outstanding. He's ready. How we doing?
Bring your toys.
I'm more worried about the guys that were right behind.
So Santa, tell me the spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas is in giving, in gathering, and helping those that need help. That is the spirit of Christmas. Faith, hope, and charity. Especially charity. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you.
So you made it on your Harley Davidson sleigh.
Why
Rain,
wouldn't
sleet,
I?
or snow, I know.
Why wouldn't I?
That's right.
It's my season.
Very good. Merry Christmas to you.
You were gone. Right. How we doing there? Hey, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
How you doing?
God bless you.
They got you set up with a windscreen.
See? And I got arrows on my shoes in case I get lost. I know what direction to go. That's outstanding. I've been in the snow. God bless you. Tough day today. Tough day. Bring the toys anyway. Come by car. Bring your toys.
Thank you, Doc and Santa. And now we're going to head back to 2019. A beautiful day in Dan Ryan Woods for the wedding of Snowflake.
We got the groom here. Where's the groom at?
Right there.
Apparently the fire truck went down. I gotta go find out for sure what's going on. Oh, good.
All right.
Move it over.
Judge, Jury, and Santa Claus is going to do the wedding performance.
Gotta take pictures.
They're coming. They're right here. It's in the 30s. They got to get off that bus still. We all stand on the bus.
Yeah, we should be up there.
Anything else? No. You're here for a wedding, bro. You are witnesses at this very historical occasion. Will those that are about to be married join hands?
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Everybody, please make room for the wedding party wherever they are coming from. Dig a hole, folks.
Here's part of the wedding party.
Wedding party, gather around,
Wedding party. Step back a little bit closer. Come on, give us some room.
Okay, now, with your hands joined, and I say this most solemnly, under the canopy of the grand architect of the universe that makes all things possible, if there are any objections at this time, that this man and this woman not be joined in holy matrimony, voice that opinion now, or forever hold your peace. So far, everybody's in the good book.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Rich. We have one of each.
We got the Grinch, that's okay.
Now, Ronald, you have and hold at this time. Promise and swear to protect, to support, to be there, and have no other.
Yes, I do.
For the rest of your life.
Yes.
Can you say that a little louder?
Yes, I do.
Snowflake? You take Ronald to have and to hold, to support, to protect, and to have no other. Kyle, place the ring upon finger. Repeat these words after me, please. I am yours, body and soul.
I am yours, body and soul.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Till death do we part.
Till death do we part.
If you would please. Ring.
Damage for Santa's pet.
Repeat after me.
You are mine.
Body and soul.
Body and soul.
For the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Speak up, Lynn.
That being said, and having all these witnesses in front of me and around, and again, under the canopy of God, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Very tough one. Congratulations. Pen, anybody got a pen? Maggie! Matt, got a pen? There we go.
That's okay, we're good.
Oh, here you go, Matt.
That was 2019, a beautiful day in Dan Ryan Woods. And now back in 2025, as we see Santa and elves and all the vehicles ready to leave, I get to talk to my good friend Arturo.
Hey Dan, here we are, the 48th annual Toys for Tots Parade. We're here in the snow again. Arturo 706 from Tier 2. I'm the only guy with my bike, but we have right now 25 bikes, a lot of hardcore guys. I don't know where this guy came from, Wisconsin, from the Packers. Somebody spit on that flag, but we're here, and our mission is for every child to have and receive a toy today. So we just want to say thank you for all those that came out, and be safe out there and be careful. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Arturo, one of the brave members that rode his motorcycle. It is Sunday, December 7th, 2025. It's starting around 1 o'clock a.m. It started to snow. Chicagoland got between 6 and 10 inches. The vast majority of streets were not plowed. Western Avenue was plowed. And about 100 brave souls showed up on their motorcycles. This is the 2025 Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade. let's jump back to 2023 with my good friends at Rich's Yamaha in Rockport, Illinois. Lent me a Yamaha motorcycle to ride in the parade. It was a little wet, but it was much warmer. Here's some of the footage from 2023 headed north on Western Avenue in Chicago with the Chicagoland Toys for Tots motorcycle parade. Now we're going to jump back to 2004 when I had a chance to ride with Santa for a while. The weather was much nicer and the parade ended at Albany and Foster Avenue at the United States Marine Corps Reserve Center. thousands of motorcyclists bringing tens of thousands of toys for the needy children in Chicagoland as they turn into the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Center at Albany and Foster Avenue in Chicago. Remember, every kid deserves a toy at Christmas. And carry the toys inside to drop them off. Let's get a few comments.
Why am I here? For all the kids here. It's for the kids. Everybody deserves a toy. I come all the way from Bolingbrook.
Thanks.
This is great. You gotta like this, right? Camaraderie, something for the kids. The spirit of the holiday.
Great organization. I love doing it every year. It's just, look at this. For the kids. You gotta do it for the kids. It's just a great feeling. It's awesome.
I think it's great. I really do. This is wonderful. Everybody's coming out, doing good shit for the kids, good stuff for the kids.
I think it's great. It's just great what people can do for other people that aren't as fortunate as some.
Just the fact that we're able to participate in something so adventurous as the Toys for Tots. The weather was nice, the ride was nice, and we're going to make a lot of kids happy.
It's going to be a great Christmas for all the kids this year for Toys for Tots. And it was a wonderful ride. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Nice day. That's all I gotta say. Beautiful day, and we'll be here again next year.
Fun. It was cold, but it was
Look in the camera, baby.
It was fun. It was a little cold, but we still made it.
Great time, man. It's about my 6th, 7th time, and this time we brought my niece, we brought my nephew, and my brother again. Having a great time.
Oh, it's great. This is the best weather we've had in years. I've been in snow, rain. I think we got probably one of the largest turnouts this year. I really do. I'm glad to see everybody out here. It's a great cause.
Beautiful thing as usual. It's a great thing out there. Always a good time. As the toy pile grows in 2004 at the United States Marine Corps at Albany and Foster Avenue. In the parking lot, I spot a few Earl's motorcycles made in Russia, thanks to Ronald Reagan negotiating with Gorbachev. And let's talk to one of the owners.
All right, I think so. Thank you.
So what you got? Urals? Urals parade?
That's right.
These all frontiers?
We all stick together. Well, we are now. We actually became friends through the Toys for Tots ride. So we didn't know each other before that, but the Urals have a tendency to get together and unite.
Anybody got a two-wheel drive one?
I have it. I didn't have to use it today yet.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
You have one also?
I do have two-wheel drive, yeah. Comes in handy when it's snowing out there.
Right. All weather Urals.
That's right. They're all year round. Our motorcycle season never ends.
Yes, these motorcycles are made in Russia. The engines were copied from captured BMW motorcycles from the Germans in World War II. It was Ronald Reagan negotiating with Gorbachev back when you could talk to a Russian leader. And now we're going to see some of the Lane Tech volunteers, Lane Tech High School, collecting toys at the parking lot. This is the parking lot between Lane Tech High School and DePaul College Prep. On the other side of the parking lot, folks are lined up to buy some of the priceless Chicagoland Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade souvenirs.
Give me one without zipper, large.
A large pullover, so that's 40.
There you go. That's okay.
It's in a good one. Yep, I'll get your receipt.
And now we're going to jump back to 2023 again to see some of the tens of thousands of motorcycles and motorcycles that showed up bringing tens of thousands of toys. They turn onto Roscoe Street off of Western Avenue into the parking lot for Lane Tech High School and DePaul College Prep. And now let's meet a few more of the folks that rode in the 2025 Chicagoland Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade. So you guys made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what was the streets like?
Bad, real bad.
So where'd you come from? How far?
I came from Oak Lawn.
Oak Lawn?
Yeah,
How about
Westchester.
You?
Westchester to Oak Lawn to
Midway Airport
to 47th and then back everywhere.
But you made it here, huh?
The point is we made it. And we're still riding them.
Still alive.
Yes, 25th one. It's my 25th one.
Very good. Oh yeah, you got all your...
Yeah, well, I'm going to get my 25th one right now.
Very good, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Stay warm out there.
Okay.
This is better than the fight. You don't need that fight. I told my wife, I'm going to take the Jeep and just drive up here. There's the man right there, always prepared.
He has his warm hat on, his souvenirs, a beautiful reflective jacket, and his Toys for Tots pins all the way back to 05. That's when you know you're ready right there. This is Chicago 2025. Center right here. Bat Nation stand up. Robin over here. Hey, Smooth Cool, we got Rudolph out here too. So whoever's holding this camera, when you see his video, make sure you support him. He is getting it done.
Thank you. As Batman boxes up a few toys, let's talk to a couple of folks with Vespa motor scooters. Who's got the Vespas?
Yes, sir. How are you? Take a minute.
Vintage Vespas, huh?
Not that one. Well, they are technically they're vintage. Are they? Yes. Oh, so, yep, they are. Look at this Hello.
Is that yours?
I own them both.
You own them both?
Yeah.
The sidecar?
The sidecar, yep.
So my brother back in we got a 56 Vespa with a sidecar, and that's when they had handlebars separate.
Nice.
And my brother got it when he was 14, because you only need to be 14 to deliver newspapers.
Nice. Oh, wow.
So they replaced the box. They put a box on the side, but he still had the sidecar.
Nice.
And I restored the bike.
Nice.
30 years ago and did a TV show about it. 5 TV shows.
Oh, wow, that's very cool. Quite the story. Yeah.
So how do you like Vespas?
We like them good. I'm part of the Vespa Club of Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I usually ride motorcycles. I'm here from North Carolina and rented her scooter. Or rented her Vespa, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my rental company right here.
Oh, okay.
I rent Vespas.
So you got a website?
Yep, secondcitysirens.com.
So what's your name?
I'm Lola.
Okay, and that's a website, and they can rent Vespas.
Vespas. We got vintage ones, we got modern ones, 150. We got 50 all the way up to 300.
Great. Okay.
Yep.
As I look at a few of these Vespas, Bob Cooch Kuchera, the 5th president of the Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade, introduces a few of the board members.
Hey, make some noise for our board of directors. I'll probably forget somebody. Tom Dirks, Sharon Shote, come on up. Hey, come here, Sharon. Sharon's the vice president, and here's the president. Yay! Speech. Well, this is our vice president, Sharon Shote. Tom Dirks, our president, was the vice president. We got, I'm going to forget people. Help me out here. Product. Scott? No, Bruce. Bruce Weaver's our product person. God bless him. Matt Kozinski, our security guy. God bless him. Who else we got? The secretary. Wanda Perinsky. She's our secretary. Then we got the bylaws lady. What's her name? Kim. Last name?
Thank you, Coach, and all the folks, all the volunteers that make this parade happen. As we see some of the motorcycles leaving.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Toys for Tots 2025. Get us some toys out here. Merry Christmas.
As the motorcycles roll out, let's jump back to 2022. A beautiful day for the Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade.
Bob Snyder running again with our Toys for Tots for 2022. Security. We had a great turnout.
awards committee. Remember, see these people walking around with the little ribbons on these badges? These are the memories that we lost last year.
It worked out really well.
What do you think?
The blockers did a great job.
All right.
The roads were nice and dry.
Artie Waiter, Crazy Artie from Tier 4. Anybody
Wonderful
remember
job. Everybody,
Crazy
hats
Artie?
off to everyone at the Toys for Tots.
Everybody went through
For
Tier
another
4. Every
wonderful
Tier
year.
1, 2, 3,
Thank
4
you
was
and
a
God
start off
bless.
for a lot of.
Thank you, Bob. It was such a nice day back in 2022 that I decided to leave with Santa and all of his elves. And remember, every kid deserves a toy at Christmas. As we leave this complex at Belmont and Western Avenue, this used to be where Riverview was, and I remember Riverview. More information on the Chicagoland Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade, and you can still donate money and all toys to ChicagolandTFT.org, ChicagolandTFT.org. They still need plenty of toys for all the girls and boys in Chicagoland. ChicagolandTFT.org. It's always a great ride. Contact me, and I love to hear from my audience. It's teamdan45@gmail.com. And remember, you can always search on YouTube with Dan Schmitt Motorcycle Racing for great motorcycle racing action, Dan Schmitt Politics, to learn what makes America great. And I highly encourage you to visit the World of Motorcycle Museum. They're in Winnemac, Indiana, 4 miles south of North Judson, on Indiana Highway 39, but give them a call first at 574-896-3172. It's a great trip, a great collection of motorcycles, and you can buy Harley Davidsons and Yamaha at Kirstein Cycle. Pick up your copy of the Team Chicago History Package at Rich's Yamaha in Lockport, Illinois, but give them a call first at 815-838-8130. Their website is richesyamaha.com. If you want to learn everything there is to know about motorcycles, there's nothing like going to a swap meet. There's a few dates coming up in 2026. We got Princeton, Illinois, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, Woodstock, Illinois, and I will be there. And then back to Princeton, Illinois. Remember, walnutswap.com, walnutswap.com to learn everything you may ever need to know about motorcycles.